Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you are all doing well. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is your Lionsgate portal message. Now, Lionsgate officially began on July 26, 2026. It will conclude on August 12th, 2026. And of course, the peak day will be August 8th, 2026. And astrologers are paying massive attention to this window, and that's because we have a 888 alignment here happening. We have the 8th month of the year, we have the 8th day within that month, and then we have the calendar year of 2026. So this reduces down to the number 8. If you take 8 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6, you get 26. And then you add, of course, 2 plus 6, and you end up with 8. So this makes it a very exceptionally potent window for each of us to manifest whatever it is that we are desiring, whether that is wealth, whether that is leadership, or a transformation within a connection, or maybe even just transformation within ourselves in respect to like a personal transformation or change that we want to make. Keep in mind, it is a collective general reading, so as the messages come through, take what fits, leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it is meant for someone else to hear. And also remember to check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. If you're not sure what those placements are, in the description box of this video is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Also, I'll be releasing this reading as 12 individual readings, so I encourage you to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as your Venus placements. If that's what you choose to do, you can take the parts of those readings that currently align with what you're currently going through, and therefore you can craft for yourself a very unique, personalized message. Those individual readings are translated by YouTube in 22 different languages. So if you're looking for that, I suggest that you look at the individual readings. For those of you who like the long formatted readings, and I get a lot of requests for them because some of you just want to have it play in the background while you're doing, whatever tasks you're doing around the house or your property or driving around, it will also be available in the long formatted as well. Just keep in mind that because it is a long formatted video, YouTube will not be translating that in those 22 languages. So if you're here for the full-length video, the timestamps are below. If you're looking for the individual readings, the links for each of those zodiac signs will be below as well. And if you want to join us over on Patreon, you're more than welcome to do that. I do post bonus additional content, including some exclusive readings for members over there. So with all of that said now, let's begin. Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you for being here. Let's dive right into your Lionsgate portal message. I do want to apologize for my voice. I lost my voice a few days ago. It's slowly coming back, so I'm trying to speak softer and slower just because my vocal cords are really strained and it hurts. So if you need to speed up this reading or adjust the sound, use that gear icon or the volume setting to do that. Let's tap into the Aquarius collective now, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What is their Lionsgate portal message for the Aquarius collective? One more shuffle. Thank you. Your message, we have growth, card number 15, and at the bottom of the deck we have lucky, card number 47. Tell me why growth is the Lionsgate portal message here for the Aquarius collective. Something is about to expand in your life. Notice like the circles getting bigger and bigger. And then we have the lucky card. Oh, look at that. New life and release. And right behind that we have relief. So there is relief coming to you. So your new chapter, post-portal, will be lucky for you. Something here is about to grow or expand. Tell me more about growth here for the Aquarius collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements for August 2026. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is the potential to grow and expand and get to the 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. There's your lucky, there's your victory, there's your Leo energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. So you are currently experiencing, whether you realize it or not, the ability to really manifest this new job, new relationship, or growth in a relationship, new housing situation, whatever this opportunity here is for you, however you define it, you really have the ability here to manifest it. So it's a very lucky, very auspicious time here for the Aquarius collective. Tell me more about that Ace of Pentacles. It's like whatever you set your mind to, your intention to, and you put some real pentacle effort, Knight of Pentacles, you create the plan, you create the strategy, and you stay committed to this, you're guaranteed success. Six of Wands with whatever this is. Tell me about that Ace of Pentacles. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Fool. Well, there's your new life, new chapter, new beginning. The Fool, the Eight of Cups, walking towards the Ninth Cup, and then the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, this is growth in a romantic partnership. This could be growth in terms of manifesting and creating for yourself the type of financial opportunity you need that will also be like emotionally pleasing to you. So Eight of Cups to that Ace of Pentacles could be you're not currently happy with your current place of employment, but you can very quickly now, if you put your mind to it and a little bit of effort there in that Knight of Pentacles, you can create for yourself a new financial opportunity, like a new job opportunity. And for others of you, this very well could be love related. Knight of Pentacles. I think your Lionsgate portal message is be very mindful of your thoughts between now and August 12th, because whatever you set your mind to, with a little bit of effort, a little bit of strategy, a little bit of careful planning, it will be yours. Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. One more shuffle here. Thank you. The strategy, the plan, Four of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. Well, there's your new life card. So whatever it is here that you are moving towards in the next chapter, it does require you to leave something behind, but that's natural, right? Well, we have an ending for a new beginning, or a new beginning on the heels of an ending, however you want to look at it. So this would be, I'm not happy with my current place of employment. Eight of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. I want a new job opportunity. I want a job that has the potential to grow, right? To get to the Ten of Pentacles, not just in terms of money, but in terms of the duration of how long I could be there. And I want it to be a job that I love, Queen of Cups. And so with a little bit of effort, you will be able to create this opportunity for yourself. Page of Swords, inquiring on a new, financial employer. And then that Four of Cups to the Ten of Swords, you're able to move on from the job that just wasn't emotionally or financially, maybe even both, fulfilling you. This would be the same thing now in terms of our relationship. You're currently in a relationship where it's just not going the distance. We're stuck at the Ace of Pentacles. You may desire the 10, but it's not getting there, or it's emotionally depleting you. You have the ability now to, I'm not saying quickly manifest a new lover. I do think there's some healing that might be involved. I'm not saying leave someone on Monday and manifest a new person on Tuesday, but you will be able to now move forward, because now that this relationship has failed or is in the process of ending, you have a better idea of what you want the next lover to be. And based upon these experiences, your next romantic partnership will actually grow and expand your life. You'll both feel very lucky to have one another. So there's a new opportunity here. If you're a business owner, I would say maybe the business just isn't growing, or you could find yourself working 16 hours a day for yourself and not really drawing in the money that you need. And you could be like, geez, I'd make more working for someone else. So this would just be seeking a new opportunity to expand your business, re-strategizing it, putting an end to the current business model, and learning, Page of Swords, some new ways to grow and expand the business. And that would give your business a new life. Six of Wands. Tell me about the Six of Wands. So you have the opportunity here again, as above, so below. You have the opportunity here to take something in your life, career and finance, love and romance, or some other aspect of your life that you're not happy with, that it just has not yielded the results you want. You have the opportunity now to create what you want. And very quickly, very quickly, you can be in this next chapter. Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands here. One more shuffle. Thank you. Six of Wands as clarified by Page of Pentacles. The Tower, I told you it comes in quick. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. So what you want comes in lightning fast. Whatever partnership this is here for you. I don't necessarily always look at the Two of Cups as a romantic partnership, but it could be for some of you. But it could also be a professional soulmate. It could be a connection with a friend or a community group. It could even be maybe strengthening the bond with family, or reaching out to family members that you haven't had contact with in a long time. So you have the opportunity here to take something in your life that has been emotionally displeasing to you or emotionally disappointing to you, and you have the ability to either manifest it coming together in a new way, new life kind of way, or an entirely new partnership coming in, like the new boss, the new business partner, the new lover, etc., etc. Knight of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Chariot. I love seeing that because we're walking away from the Eight of Cups, and that means we're walking towards the Nine. So all this will require of you is to change your mindset that you do deserve that Ace of Pentacles, identify what that is for yourself, and begin to manifest it. I would even, I was just reading something online. If I can find the link to it, I'll post it below. But it was something about falling asleep with whatever your manifestation is. Like kind of pre-dreaming about it before you fall asleep. So like laying in bed or wherever it is that you sleep, to start thinking about that life. How would it feel to walk that town or breathe that air or work at that job or have that business or have that type of partner? There was something there about like it triggering manifestation before you go to sleep. So then you're subconsciously in your dreams continuing to manifest this. So I don't know why that came to me, but I felt the need to share it. So maybe some of you want to start doing that as well. So identify that Ace of Pentacles for yourself and begin to actually visualize yourself having it, because it will come in very quickly. I'm being told to grab 3 more cards on that Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. One more shuffle. Thank you. Two of Cups is clarified by Two of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the World card. We've got the Fool, and we've got the World card. So you can claim this person however you want or need them to be. But notice in the Seven of Wands in your deck how this person is very like Zen-like. So again, maybe before you go to sleep or during meditation, while you are still in Leo season, take the time. I often see the Two of Pentacles as time management. Make the time to call that person in, and that person does come into your life, and you'll feel very lucky when they do come into your life. And if it's like a current person in your life or a past person, I always say not to manifest the actual person, because you're sort of getting in the way of their right to free will, right? They have the divine gift of free will like you do, like I do. So I wouldn't manifest an actual person, but I would manifest the type of person you want. And if that person that you're desiring comes in, fantastic. And if someone else comes in, that's okay too, because again, that's the type of person you've been manifesting. So I would manifest in the type of person that you want or that you need. In career and finance, like I said, love and romance, or in any other aspect or connection in your life. Let's get you 3 cards of advice. One more shuffle. Thank you. This card wants to show itself, so I'm going to take it on the side. The Magician. Can't make it up. You can manifest this individual. We have the High Priestess. Again, look at that manifestation energy, the Lovers, and the Strength card. You can, again, call this type of person in while we are still in Leo season. It's your choice to do this, but if you were to do this, and there is something here about going to sleep and already seeing that life, seeing yourself like in that opportunity, in that home, in that community, with that type of business or that type of person, actually brings them in very, very quickly. So your ability to manifest is growing, it's expanding. So take advantage of that and start manifesting between now and August 12th, and watch how the person that you need, again, whatever you need them to be, how they come in quite quickly for most of you before we even get to Virgo season. That is what I have for you. If you like that message, resonates with you. Oh, okay, I'm giving another message here. This would be like you wanting to sell your home. You can manifest a buyer. You can start going to sleep dreaming of you're at the closing and you're signing papers and it's for the dollar amount you want. So, and it could be if you need a grant, if you need any type of like loan funding, or maybe you need assistance, financial aid or state aid, right? Government aid, whatever it is, start visualizing yourself being the recipient of it and watch how quickly it comes in. Okay, that is what I have for you now. If you like that message, resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video on your mobile device if you're able to do that. And don't forget to check out your other placements. Until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.